Hardaway has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
And that one's good.
2 points.
With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
Yeah, and they've got to jump at the chance to actually stretch this thing out even more.
Good point. It's DeRozan with the drive. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Some really terrific numbers for Hardaway. He's got 21 points, and what a game he's had passing the ball, too.
I love the fact that he plays for his teammates, really spreading the ball around, getting everyone involved.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And the East All-Stars with some changes. Al Horford is checked in for Gasol. Paul George comes in for Anthony. And it's John Wall in for James. Hardaway hits them both. 1:58 left here in the third quarter. Lillard outside, inside, and stolen by Horford. 4-on-3 break. Here's Wall. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Hardaway has got assist number 8 now on the night. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the East All-Stars.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Well, that was Dirk Nowitzki getting in the way of the defense right there. Well done.
Here's Hardaway. Cannot hit. Now the West All-Stars the other way. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Hayward. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Eric Bledsoe. Outside, George, and there's the 3-second violation. Here's Lillard, still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Left side, Gasol, shot from 12. East grabs the miss. 56 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside, DeRozan. Pass to Hardaway. Banked in off the glass. Hardaway has got 25 points.
And they are trying to put the hammer down, attacking the rim whenever they can.
And Lillard kicks to Gasol.
All both ways.
The West All-Stars have made 8 of their 12 free throws in this game. That free throw, no good. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. 34 seconds left to play in the third. Hardaway kicks to George. Back to Hardaway. Horford the pass to Hardaway. Drilled from 11 feet out. 27 points for him.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Thompson against Hardaway. It's Thompson off the drive, and that one's good. 5 seconds left in the third quarter. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. East All-Stars ahead. They lead by 18. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. Welcome, everyone, back to our coverage of the NBA All-Star Game. A great night of basketball here on 2K Sports.
And we're seeing some world-class basketball being played here tonight.
That's exactly what you'd expect coming from the absolute greatest players on the planet.
Hardaway, he's in at point guard. LeBron James is out there with Anthony. Then it's Pau Gasol. And it's Irving at the 2 guard. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. And Hardaway gets it to go.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out. You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Anthony dishes to Irving. Hardaway against Harden. 5 on the clock. He's feeling it. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Outside Griffin. Pass to Westbrook. Lets the 3 fly. Can't get it to go. And here are the East All-Stars now. 16-point lead. And Griffin sends it back.
Don't call that. Western All-Stars ball.
Forget that.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter.
Timeout.
Timeout. Timeout. Start it.
Harden kicks to Westbrook. Marked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call.
You can't afford to be playing that loose right now.
Definitely not. I mean, things have to be tight. You want to be playing smart, high-level basketball. You don't want to be brain fading right now.
And here are the East All-Stars. They led the game at one point by 20. There's a good screen. Irving attacking. Jumper off the screen. Good D by Harden.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Hardaway for 3. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 5 assists tonight.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Harden the pass to Griffin. Count the bucket. Griffin's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Hardaway dishes to Carmelo. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in it. And he has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Yeah, well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about my knees, my man, 'cause he looked a little hobbled out there for a moment.
Here's Hardaway, just 5 on the clock, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Trying to find Irving, he's got it now, and the shot is good.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Timeout. Timeout. Start it.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message Lionel Hollins was giving to his team. He used the word patience several times in describing what he'd like to see from their offense. It's not a run and gun approach he wants from them. So coach waiting until the final stages to pull a few tricks out of his sleeve. Kevin, let's see if he's made a wise decision.
Always great to hear from you, Doris.
Well, I tell you what, Gordon Hayward really is fun to watch shooting the ball the way he does.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Outside Hardaway. On the wing, James. He dishes it to Irving. Out left to the wing. Hardaway kicks to Gasol. Griffin with the steal. And Westbrook, here we go. No luck. Anthony with the defensive effort.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Westbrook against Hardaway. Hayward passes to Griffin. Outside Westbrook. Hayward goes in. A step-back shot here. And it's the East with the rebound. Hardaway has got his third rebound tonight.
Let's get the ball inside.
Outside Irving. Looking for Gasol. He gets it there. Back to Irving. He kicks it to Hardaway. On the wing, Irving. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. And that's 13 points for Kyrie Irving. Now, here's Westbrook. There's 57 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Offensive rebound, back to Griffin. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
And here are the East All-Stars now. Hardaway kicks to Anthony. In the corner, Irving with it. Right side, Hardaway. Shot clock at 5. Anthony on the wing. Cans it from downtown.
Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had him on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at him.
The whole knockout blow. And they're clearly...
So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily.
And guys, while the result and the bragging rights go to the East, this was truly a night that belonged to the fans. I mean, it was another great showcase of the world-class talent across the NBA.
It seems to get better and better every year, doesn't it, Greg? Huh? So fun to watch. It was certainly a fun evening. We thank all of you for joining us and watching with us. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith in the All-Star Game action now in the books. So let's take a look back at some of the footage from our All-Star Game MVP. Freak. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor.
I can't imagine a player having a better night from the field than he had tonight. His shooting percentage was off the charts. He used every trick in the book to get those high percentage shots. He shot from every direction, and there was a little bit of luck here and there, but he was on fire.
Can you say freak-alicious? Watching this guy all season, I think most of us were expecting him to go off. He did not disappoint. It's a tremendous honor to be named MVP of the All-Star Game. Big-time career underway for this young man.
And that'll do it for this year's All-Star Game. Some splendid talent on display tonight. For Shaquille O'Neal and for Kenny the Jet Smith and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you again to start up the NBA's second half of the season.